Hello and welcome to another SEO tutorial. This one is about how to create audio on your iPad. You can do this on other tablet and other mobile devices. It's also very similar on your iPhone. Okay, so first place, why do we want to do this? Why create an audio? Well, because it can be very helpful to a business owner who wants to send the audio narration, let's say for a video, to your video editing folks. If you've got someone who will create, maybe even from simple slides, a video for your business, but the owner or the manager of the business wants to put their own wording and use their own voice so that when someone calls the business, they get a matching voice. They know it's good branding that they've all stayed together, one piece for audio. So let's take a look at how to create audio, in this case, on an iPad. All right, so we have it here in the bottom right, the voice memos. If you don't see this, you can also check in your utilities. And if you don't see it in either place, you can obviously scroll left and right and find your voice memos. If it's not here, you may need to download it if you have see if you have the proper version. All right. So once we do see that voice memos, and you'll see this icon here, we'll click on it. And it is this simple. Here's one that's already created, and we'll trash this one. Say okay. Now, in the bottom left, we'll click on this red button to start recording. And you can see how it has the waveform there. It's actually recording. And we'll say pause. And then we'll say in the bottom right, done. All right, we can actually save this to a new, like, test R. Okay, now we've got it with a new title on it, so we know. You may save yours as product number 1 or services for restaurant, car repair, whatever your business is. Now that we have this recording, how do we get it off of the iPad or iPhone and send it to our video editor? Well, it's just simple. In the upper left here in the white section, we click on this and it'll show you this mail icon right here. If you click on that, it will actually start up your mail program if you have that set up on your iPad or other mobile device. You also have the ability to text this in many cases, and that'll be a different looking icon that's not here. But if you have text set up on your iPad, you can send it from your iPad via text. That's simple. And in fact, we could even go back and take a look at creating the same thing with a video. And we do that by going into the camera mode right here. Now if we click on this, obviously we have the video basically covered, but we'll click on the video, and now if we click record, this will be recording an actual video. Now, we're not using it for the video sense, but for the audio sense. And there's a good 7 seconds. We'll click the red button to stop it again. Okay, so once we've made that video recording, we now want to click on the photos section, which is here. Once that comes up, we can then click on the actual video. And here we have the ability, again, in the upper right, to go ahead and send it. So if we click on this, we have the ability to click this mail. If your iPhone or your iPad is set up for text, you can also text this to someone. Be careful, if you do text a video, the problem can be that it sends it as a lower resolution. So if you're just using the audio, that's fine. But if you're trying to send an actual video to, say, your video editor, then you want to send that in the largest format possible. And if you can't email it or text it that way, let's say like a 1080p version, then you're going to want to download this off of your iPad or iPhone or directly onto your computer and send it from your desktop or laptop computer so that it keeps that same size. All right, I hope this helps on how to create an audio file so that you can send this to anyone else via email or via text.